All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Clockwork Nexus, where we are here to play some D&D on a Monday night, which means it must be time for Uncharted. And this week, it is in particular time for Uncharted and the Northern Cross. You will notice that below me is Bill, who has weaseled his way into the other Monday game, and I really can't say no to Bill because Bill is a great guy and he is a great player.
You know what? If Danielle can do it, then I can do it.
Danielle,
I'm
that
really
was
excited.
not fair. She ambushed me in a time of vulnerability.
In my defense, it was looking like you might have to cancel because people kept calling out sick, and I was like, wow, this keeps happening to Southern Lights. So let me be useful and be
And
like
I
a
really liked
random
your I can help out this week or every week. I can be here every week. If you need me here every week, I can be here every week.
What about every week?
Every week? I mean, I guess I could.
I'm dependable. What can I say?
You are dependable. I got to give you that. Annoying.
Also, I'm excited because I get to check off Selkie and Talon on my Nexus bingo card of playing games with. So, and I'm excited to be back in the game with Hannah, Daniel, and Jason. So this is a win-win for me.
Oh. All right. So before we get too far into it, we have to figure out what happened last time because we were missing a Jason last time, and well, Bill I know is caught up because he watched the last episode today, based off the questions he was asking. So, but as always, contractual obligations being what they are.
God.
You signed it, Danielle.
I did not.
I really like Hannah's just jamming out. All right, Danielle, what happened last time?
So Draz and I came back from an alternate universe, except Draz wasn't there, and for some reason I was the only one worried. Xavier got a whiff of divine magic surrounding us, and we had a whole theological debate because Xavier does not like gods, and Kina is very religious, which was very, very interesting for me to play as an agnostic. I'm gonna be honest there. But my mother said I couldn't be an actor. Haha. Anyways, we got into a theological debate. I challenged Xavier to lift a statue to make a point, and he did, and found one of the stones from what is his name? The guy who'd given the stones, basically Soros has the pride stone that corrupted him. Huh?
Ithildin?
That, yes. I'm looking for the name in my notes. Thank you. So basically we found another one of the stones of power. So, we found an infinity stone. And we have a magic box that we can put it in that only Xavier has access to, and we left off, basically Kina has suggested that her, V, and Sorsha kind of bounce the box around between the three of them, since Xavier is the only one that can open it. This way, he doesn't have it. If he's tempted, he can't open it. And we kind of left off with Sorsha saying, actually, V, I want you to be the guardian of the box, which is interesting because when we first found the stone, the god of lies and deception had spoken to us all and tried to tempt us, and the tempting he'd given to V was that nobody actually cares about her, they just want her for her usefulness. So it's kind of like a direct contradiction of that vision she had.
And by the way, Draz, you are currently floating through the weave of fate itself right now, not quite able. You got on the elevator, you don't know how to get off, and now it's just like Tower of Terror, running away, that's where you're at right now.
Sweet.
But where we will pick up, or take off, one of those two. But we're gonna go with pick off. Where we're gonna pick up is let's go to the conversation between Sorsha and V, because that was a conversation that was. I don't think we finished that, right? Because
No, we were like mid conversation.
yeah, and like I was, if I remember right, I was tapping out pretty hard at that point. So, because mornings are early.
Wow, wow.
Are you guys good with that, or does the Selkie need more time?
I'm good.
All right, so V, Sorsha just came to you with this thought of, hey, I want you to hold on to this box, and like I think you're the one to keep it safe with, to make the call. Like, what's going through V's mind?
Well, one, she wouldn't be saying this out loud. This is internal. If you're asking one how she's feeling pretty happy in the sense that she's now going to have to skip the step that she thought she was going to have to do. And more like, this is a little too easy. So she wants it, but she doesn't want to seem too eager to want it. So she's playing that toe of line because she wants to have it. So, I guess she would turn to Sorsha. I'm assuming we're staring at each other at this point. And she'd be like, finally, somebody with common sense.
Oh, I actually take that as a compliment. It's actually one of my finer qualities. Then she'll give you a smirk.
I'm glad. So, did she hand it to me, or do you have it, or are we going to decide as a group? Or
I think Faber is still physically holding it.
Because as
I'm
far as I
sorry.
remember, I swear Sorsha had it last.
Did she?
No, I still had it.
You still had it? Because I was pretty sure I talked it out of your hands.
rewind the tapes, Jace?
No, you
Faces.
won a persuasion roll that got me to consider the plan that you were originally coming up with, but at no point in time did the box ever leave my hand.
Ooh, it's called the box now.
The tiny chest.
I like that more. Less suggestive.
What's in the box?
Oh God!
What's in the box?
What's in the
Yes.
box?
Is it a cat?
Only if you got it from the wizard Schrodinger.
Only if you open it will you know.
Okay, well, if her husband still has the box, she is just going to give her husband puppy dog eyes and sort of look at V and then back at her husband with puppy dog eyes.
I mean, Thavier, even though you won the persuasion check, is still of the mindset that anytime I relinquish this, I have the potential to become unattuned from it. I know Brian said that wouldn't happen, but that's meta. So, like, the concept of giving this thing away and not having access to it for 24 hours does not seem to be in the best interest of keeping this sphere, gemstone, icky thing guarded.
What I had reminded you of is that with your knowledge of the archive and what they are, and what you do know of similar, more documented boxes, is that they stay attuned no matter the distance, no matter the lifespan. Like, they are sometimes even beyond the grave.
Yes.
But so
While
you know
I
that
know
there is magic that it happens
and
with, whether you
I know they had the possibility to have made this box in such a form and fashion, but do I know that this box specifically is going to stay attuned to me no matter what?
Didn't I make it so that it can only be attuned by wizards?
Let me look at it.
I thought.
Wizard, sorcerer, warlock, or bard.
Oh, there you go. By the way, make sure everybody checks your inventory because reasons.
Oh.
Did Santa come and visit last night? Was
Was
somebody
this
sick
morning.
on medication and they decided to be generous?
Big chubby guy who gives us presents. I mean,
I didn't leave cookies out.
You get a magic item, and you get a magic item.
Oh my
So
god!
is he Santa or is he Oprah?
Did anybody else get a companion named Oprah? What is going on?
Jesus Christ. You know what? No, give me a minute. I need to go back into your inventory.
Can you make it a rat?
Jesus Christ.
Why a rat?
Because B would totally have a rat.
Yeah.
Be funny if all of a sudden I really did get that in my inventory.
Well, I
all right.
have the Selkie happy. At least one of you isn't giving me shit.
Hey, I'm happy.
My only thing is you've given me an issue because I have to stay attuned to the Archivist lockbox, and the new item requires attunement.
Yep.
Wizard math.
So now I
Talon,
have
get
to
used
figure
to
out
this
what to
problem.
get rid of.
Get used to this problem because it only gets worse because I like to hand out magic shit like it's candy.
I feel like that's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like what he's trying to get me to do is lower my AC.
I would never.
You're so full of crap.
He gave me magical daggers that go boom or something. It's too long.
What?
The daggers. You gave me daggers, didn't you? Or base stealer? What the hell's this?
Read it.
Sorry.
See, Bill got new magical shit because he just showed up.
Well, I do have the bracer of flying daggers, so that's what I was also talking about. So.
But anyway, I know Selkie is very happy. Talon is now perplexed.
No, Talon is just running to the point where I can't ensure that I don't get hit anymore.
Well, speaking of trying to get to a fight, let's get back to the matter at hand. There is a box whose placement needs to be decided.
Kina's gonna just like look back and forth between Sorsha and Thaver and be like, I think Sorsha's idea is sound. Thaver, you're the only one who can open the box, but if you are successfully tempted by the stone, then we may as well not have the box. It's not the best place for it to be is with somebody who cannot open it. Give it to V, please.
Again, I don't disagree with the premise. My issue is that if the protections and the key disappear, then there is no point in having the box either. I know that most magical items, when separated from the person that is attuned to them for 24 hours, that attunement disappears. Now, my arcane lock is permanent, and that should stay.
Lee, I don't suppose you have any other kind of like. Can anyone else attune? No. See, it's the same issue. I still like the idea of us hiding it inside the tent because the tent is always with us.
We run into the same issue if it is not on my person
But it is on your person
for
inside the tent.
24 hours. Then there's the potential that the attunement will wear off.
What time? Oh, this is above table. I do have above table question. What is the attunement doing? Like, or is that an in-game question?
So
know.
the attunement is. Hold on.
Because what is the box? Is the box lead?
Here's
Like
the description. Plain metal lockbox measures 6 inches on each side, appears completely mundane unless opened by its attuned owner or its matching key. As a container, the box acts like much like a bag of holding, yada, yada, yada. While the box is closed and locked, it conceals itself and its contents from all detection.
Okay.
Cannot hold creatures. Creature attuned to the box can lock or unlock it as an action while touching it. Otherwise, opening it is impossible without the paired key. So the attunement allows me to open the box and close the box. And it also gives me the key.
So you can open it without the key, though? Because I was going to say, what if...
When he's attuned to it, he can. It's like an automatic like lock then at that point. And then if he's not attuned to it, he just needs the lock. I mean, the key, not the lock. Sorry. My understanding. But I was just curious what that did, because I was just like, we don't need it really attuned then if it's just for you to easily magically open it. But I mean, it's arcane locked then by you, which you can also break. Plus then if you have the key, or we actually don't know if either you or Sorsha have the key, then we're pretty secure.
I mean, I have the key. I have the key because when I attuned to it, the key appeared.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay, well then can we meet in the middle and can Sorsha convince Sever to give me the key and not the box?
Yeah, but then he can still open the box.
No, I think
if he said but then if he is for whatever reason incapacitated, we still have somebody else who Sorsha can trust to access the box.
Okay. Sevier has no issues giving up the key.
I think that sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Because the key manifested after after you attuned to the box?
The key manifested after I attuned to the box, yes.
Oh, so the key is your entrance, but it's also arcane locked. So if you got the arcane lock, could you unlock it then? Still?
I put the arcane lock on the box.
Okay, but that doesn't ruin the natural magical lock that's on it.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, then just take the key.
I can cast arcane lock on any essentially closable container. And then I can cast it so that only certain people can disable the arcane lock, or I can cast it so that a magical phrase.
Okay. Then really, yeah, we just need the key then. So then it won't affect the attuning.
No.
I think it would be fine. All right. Back in character. Plan. Steal the key. Then kill the devil. No, I'm kidding.
Oof. How? For an atheist devil, that strikes really close.
Wow. Tiefling. Wait,
that escalated so quick.
Good.
There was no rev up to that one. That was literally just Hey, cool. We're talking
Inner
about having a team
monologue.
bonding moment, but also murder.
That's
Inner
just how
monologue
rogues
of
are.
me. It's also how
That is
gals
true.
are.
That is kind of rogue talk.
Yeah, she's just like, all right, now I gotta add another step. Got the key. Just figure this other part out.
So V's got that theory of you should always have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
She's like the Batman of the group.
Yeah. Oh my god.
As long as she remembers, always pillage, then burn. You'll be
But I
fine.
will say that is a really horrific, example because Batman really did some horrendous stuff to some people. But that's a side note.
I mean, they deserved it for the most part.
I don't know. Catwoman did it.
I mean, he also has like child soldiers, so he's not exactly a great moral compass.
All right.
Never claimed to be. But anyway, I am trying to fast track you guys a little bit because Selkie has been asking me to kill a hag for weeks.
And we need,
I deny nothing. This is true.
and we need to find a reason why this other person's just floating in our stream. So he needs to start to join too. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, upon being convinced to surrender the key, Thavier would surrender the key to Sorsha.
When she gets the key, she's going to give him a quick peck on the cheek. Then she's going to turn her heels and look at V and just extend her hand out. Be smart with this. Yes, don't make me regret my decision.
Got it, boss. If V takes it, if Draz is laughing, V's gonna do one of these into the side of him.
Draz
Like,
isn't there yet.
Because trust me,
Immediately
if Draz
regrets
was
the
here,
decision.
Draz would have something to say about
But
this.
yeah, true. I forgot you were
As-
fucking floating somewhere, bitch.
as V takes the key,
Oh no. Oh no.
she is suddenly bathed in a golden light. As this just almost radiant aura pours over her. All of you can see it plain as day. And then all of a sudden you hear and Draz comes shooting out of this hole. V, make a deck save with disadvantage, please.
Can I give her advantage by like jumping in to push her out of the way?
No!
No, I use uncanny dodge or my uncanny footwork.
I don't think you could use that in this situation.
Prove me wrong. Hold on, let me read it real quick.
DM said no.
No fun.
Them's the rules.
Where does it say? I can't. Uncanny dodge. It says reaction. It's a reaction
To a what?
when an attacker that
An
you.
attacker. You're not being attacked.
I think that's.
I disagree with that.
I think you're taking attacker really literally when it needs to be objective in this sense. Fine, I'll roll. Frick, God. You know what would really help if I turn a light on so I could see, actually? You said disadvantage?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And you said deck save? Let's see. Oh, that's not bad at all. 18.
Yeah, you're good at those.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
So in the most V-like moment, you look up, you see that it's Draz, and instead of doing anything at all to try to help him or save him, because I think I know what V would do at this point, you just take like the half step back and just watch him just face first straight to the ground.
So nice of you to join us.
Yep. I just thought I'd drop in.
Seems like a really long trip for such a short fall.
Where are we?
We're still in the Hag's Cave.
Okay.
Can I just say, I thought the saying was when pigs fly, not when bulls.
Well, if we really want to be technical, I wasn't flying. I was falling.
You were falling with style?
Fair point.
As long as you don't spill prune juice on the way down, and you're okay. This is fine.
Didn't quite stick the landing. But, like, what's going on? The last thing I remember is we had that weird experience in this cave, and then I was whisked off, and I think all of us were, to this other plane or this other reality, and that's the last thing I remember before I was floating in something.
Well, the Lunari sisters returned us because we all told them we wanted to come back to our reality and finish the job.
Did you guys just get here?
No, we've been here for a few minutes now.
It's been like a week.
No, it's not.
Shh. It's been
I'm
like a week.
moving closer to 2.
Xavier, how long has it been?
Thank you. He just said 2. Draz, do you have a hard of hearing after you fell?
Now that
Do
you
you
mention
have
it,
a
yeah,
hard
my
of
head is
hearing?
kind of ringing.
Uh-oh, he's concussed.
V's also tongue-tied.
I wanted somebody please put that in out of context game quotes. Do you have a hard of hearing now that you fell? I like that one.
2 weeks, Draz. You've been gone for 2 weeks.
Huh.
And Kina over here has been heartbroken and lovesick about, like, just sick up to her stomach.
That's interesting. I mean, I guess I am
All
a member of
day.
the party.
All day yesterday, she wouldn't stop asking where you were. We just had to keep telling her, we don't know. We don't know.
Yes,
I'm
and
sorry.
I'm
I find
sure,
it concerning when we're in a hag's cave and people go missing.
yes, I'm sure V was also very, very worried. Mm-hmm.
She was focused on grounding my anxiety.
Is that what we're calling it?
I'm trying to help her out here.
V doesn't need help. She doesn't care.
Did V just refer to herself in the third person?
V might do that from now on.
V, Xavier's rubbing off on you.
Feel like, I don't know, we're trying some out.
All right, well, what did I miss if I've been gone for 2 weeks, other than everybody apparently being concerned for my well-being?
Can we actually play catch up later? I believe we have and she'll sort of look around.
Mm-hmm.
And DM, this is sort of a question for you, but she's going to sort of not necessarily go into a trance or a meditation mode, but she is going to think and speak in her mind to Havo to see if Havo can give her a general direction of which way they need to go to get to this hag. Don't worry about it. You'll learn.
Make a religion check for me real quick.
I agree with Hannah. I probably should have turned on freaking lights. That is a nasty girl 20.
Nasty girl 20. Wow, you escalated.
I love it. I want to get that on a shirt.
Thank you.
All right. So you reach out with all your heart and soul to say, where is this fucking hag and where do we go to kill her? Right?
Yes.
And in response, you do not hear a voice. You do not hear a gentle whisper. You do not get a vision. What you hear is the grinding of wheels of like a really old elevator. You know, like, have you guys ever been on some of those like really old elevators? Did you really question whether you should actually be on it or not? I'm talking ones that don't even have doors. They have like the gate you like close. You know what I mean?
Right, like the super old ones that they used to use in the mines kind of elevator. Yeah.
Yeah, like you hear
Does
that. and
Skyrim
then-
count?
Say what?
Is a Skyrim count?
Sure.
Then yes, I have.
You have a dice to roll.
I
Don't tell
thought
me
you
until
were
you roll
rolling
your
it.
dice. You need to roll your dice, young lady.
Okay, fine. Pick a number.
No, you said odds or evens. I'm just saying it's your dice to roll.
Yeah. Pick a number in terms of what number dice I'm rolling.
I don't. No, you're not putting any of this choice on me. I had that happen to me last time. Not happening. No, it is all on you.
168.
294.
All right. So, while she takes care of that, okay, cool. You start to see the same kind of gold light that V got bathed in when she received the key before Draz came, got ejaculated out of the ceiling.
Oh my god.
It's raining.
It's technically accurate.
Hallelujah.
Talon's face right there, just not a phrase I was ready to hear.
I'm trying to find a way to disagree with the usage, but I don't have an argument just yet.
I mean, you could say Minotaurs instead of Minotaur.
I mean,
It's
we go.
raining.
I don't think
Minotaur.
that's the word he's having the difficulty.
Did I make it worse?
Did I make it worse? I don't think you made it worse, no.
Is that a dad joke? I'm sorry, everyone.
You didn't make it better.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
I like how Hannah's just, it is like,
Yeah, I didn't get it.
okay,
Only
my exact
argument I
phrase
have.
was the same light as Draz got ejaculated out of the ceiling.
Okay.
The only argument that I have is when you don't use it for its common context. It's specifically about speech, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary. So if you were to say
you can ejaculate
something
two
suddenly,
things. Bodily
you can
fluid
ejaculate
and
speech.
words.
Yes.
Well, that's too boring for me.
I don't think bowls count.
Say what?
I don't think bowls count.
I think they do. But anyway, so Sorsha, out of the door right here, that's what we are going to say. It is currently, instead of being the door that it looked like, you see this kind of golden portal just kind of raising up, and then you see like the crossbars of this elevator and everything like that. And on board, looking rather impatient as he opens up this grate. Bill, why don't you describe your character and what they see?
All right. Essentially, you see Black Panther, not an actual Black Panther, face and body vertically in humanoid form, not to be confused with the superhero form. He has on a kind of a Friar Tuck outfit, if you will. You know, the Friar Tuck, and then he's got It's kind of green and brown. He's got a rope wrapped around his waist. He's got his wrist and his feet taped up, and he's not wearing shoes. He's in his bare claws, bare feet, and he has a crescent moon on his forehead, a white crescent moon on his forehead. And he's tapping his toe. This elevator takes forever. I will never get anywhere. And as soon as it opens, he looks and he's like, oh, finally! I have been searching for you people forever. It's been like weeks. This is why they put princesses in towers. But I digress. Allow myself to introduce myself. I am your humble servant, Friar Knight Grace. It's very nice to meet the princesses and their guards.
Sorsha's going to raise an eyebrow, sort of like give him a once-over. She's thinking about circling him like a vulture, but she chooses not to. And she is going to look at Thevir.
Do any of us recognize? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go for it.
Oh, I was going to ask, do any of us recognize it? Because I'm thinking, like, in the alternate reality, we were just in a temple with monks, and, like, I know there was, like, a temple that Kina has from back home. Like, is this somebody she recognizes from back home, or?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, him himself, no. But I would say you would recognize the generic, the downplayed robes, and then that anybody in service of the sisters, whether it be a tattoo or a brand, they do get the crescent moon on them.
Okay.
Well, be at the side of him. She will grab a dagger and hopefully stealthily, like, have it in her hand, and like keeping it casual enough, like that you wouldn't notice that she's armed at this point, because you just popped up on her, and especially then mentioning a princess, which she's not supposed to know, but got confirmed. Yeah, and some random now knows. Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear, he didn't say princess. He said princesses. Just saying.
He might think you're a princess.
Of the sewers.
Which is why Sorsha was going to look at Thevir and sort of look back at this new person in front of her. And then she's going to sort of, again, look at Thevir. Will you figure out princesses he's referring to, please? You're the more charismatic and stubborn and charming of the two of us.
My good sir, it would seem you have potentially confused our party with somebody else. As far as I'm aware, while we have some nobility and people with noble blood within this group, there are no princesses here, as far as I am aware.
Well, by my count, then, there are 3. Princess of Calanthea. He looks at you. Danielle. Of course, the platinum marked. He looks at Sorsha, bows. And of course, he looks at the Princess Tel Daragon. So by my count, you have 3. If you're the guards, you don't even know who you're guarding. This is why the gods have sent me to you. So not only can I help you, but I can get you out of this terrible hag dungeon. This place is terrible. I have been here forever. It's like you have not moved anywhere. You've just been sitting here for weeks at a time doing nothing.
Um,
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that
Fucking-
burn.
Shots fired above the table. Goddamn.
Oh my
Portia
god.
is going to look at V and raise both of her eyebrows at her because what the fuck is that about? And then she's going to look at Friar. Am I saying that right?
Yes, Friar.
Okay.
Friar Nightgrace.
Well, I'm confused. If you can get out, then why are you still here in an elevator? But by all means, if you can get us out, please.
So
I would have noted my name is Calantha, not Calanthea.
Oh, sorry, Calantha.
to
He would have said it
Tabaxi are
right.
notably
Because I don't say it
terrible
right
names.
doesn't mean he wouldn't have said it right. He said all of your names right.
So V.
I don't even want to know who she is. V's gonna be like, he's totally, that's not right.
So as he calls you Princess Tel'Aragon, you feel the back of your shoulder where that birthmark that you had your entire life, obviously, it starts feeling kind of warm.
Okay.
And then it starts feeling warmer. And for a second, you kind of swear that all of your blood just feels really hot all of a sudden. Like, almost like something's waking up for a second. And then it goes away. Xavier and Sorsha being an actually, you know what? To leave Danielle and Bill out of this, everybody make a history check real quick.
Including us?
No, not you guys, because Bill already knows and you wouldn't know.
Okay.
You don't know anything about history here.
Yeah.
Sit down, you uneducated girl.
I got a 0.
Kina's just looking around like, can somebody please explain?
Grass got a 0? How do you get a 0?
I rolled a natural 1 and I have a -1.
That's adorbs. You're just looking drooling. Aw.
Well,
He knows as
27.
much as I do.
Draz is really confused. He's just kind of looking at V like, have you been holding out? I know you like to lie about everything just to screw with people, but has it gone this far?
Oh, I don't think so. I got a 16. She's gonna look at Draz and be like, I don't think I told that lie. I don't ever use
16
that
for
as
you.
cover.
Sorsha, what did you get?
Sorsha is dealing with children at the moment,
Okay.
but I got a 27.
27.
That's nice. That's nice.
Jeez.
All right. So hearing her be called Princess Tel'Aragon, that immediately brings your mind to the last High Empress of the Drow Empire, which was Empress Tabrina Tel'Aragon, who was known as quite possibly the most ruthless and bloodthirsty Drow Empress known to all of the Empire. That she did not hesitate to raise entire cities if they insulted her. That she would just declare wars on a whim. And when she would declare wars, that meant that civilization was getting erased. And if she wanted what you had, it was just a matter of how many of your people she had to kill before you'd give up. And she also had no problem sacrificing her own people. You know, she was just the absolute epitome of evil and power hungry. I want to make more things, but I've been told not to get political in this game, so I'm not going to.
So she's a drow.
So, in other words, she's a
I mean,
drow.
that's what I was gonna say. She's a drow empress,
Yeah.
It's kind of
the
what they
other
do.
kind of noble.
But you with your 27 also know that because drow have lifelines similar to elves, so probably some about 800 years ago, between 8 and 900 years ago, her daughter ran away. They were not able to find her due to some kind of infighting. That daughter was the only surviving heir, and any children that she got. And she also put a blood curse on the palace at Vath Tazir, which is the drow capital, which Vath Tazir is VATH space TISZIR. Not that it will be important or anything. But a blood curse on that it is completely sealed as long as somebody in her line is living. They are the only ones that can get in.
For other reasons, unassociated, with 27, would I have seen or know the empirical or family crest associated with this lineage?
You would. And I got you.
Must be nice to have a high intelligence.
To be fair, wizard without high intelligence just sounds bad.
Yeah.
So I guess my guy would say, listen, this elevator was a one-way trip. And even if it wasn't, we could not fit all of us in here.
We are not going on the elevator. We need to stop the hags and save this town.
That's what I was about to say. We can bicker and argue whether you're the princesses of Moon, Dragon, Shadow, or we can go kill the hag that's been terrorizing the town. What do you say?
I think we should do both, but
I'd
let's
say
go kill the
both.
hag first.
I think I agree with Joss, and then I think we need to find the library because I have a lot of history I need to learn about this world, apparently. Also, I'm sorry, Friar, who are you that you know you seem to be from this world? But how do you know who I am? I've not told anyone who I am.
My
I am
friend,
just a
this is
humble
not
servant.
a conversation for right now. Right now, we have a job to do, and I think we need to finally finish it before moving on. There's campfire chats for what you're asking. Is that fair? And she will give you this look because she is trying to be that strong, confident leader. But anyone who makes an insight check would be like sensing the fact that she feels like she's overstepping a little bit because she's also very curious about how this random dude knows things. But she wants to keep going and she wants to do the job to make her boss happy.
I would agree, Your Highness. But I'm just a humble servant of the gods, and the gods reveal what they choose to me.
Did they reveal how to kill the hag?
or how many hags there are. Any information you can give us, honestly, will be quite welcome.
I hold up my fist and goes, "You hit it really hard."
Okay.
I knew
We can
it.
watch and talk. Let's go.
Um, well, be careful. There is odd magic in this cave. Avoid that sarcophagus in the next room, and be alert for dinosaurs.
Actually, did the gods tell you what's going on with that sarcophagus?
No, but
No, I was asking the friar. He
uh,
apparently has an in with them.
No, I do not remember a sarcophagus. Although, if you say it's bad, I'm sure you should not touch it or kiss it or anything. So let's go.
Did you say sarcophagus? Because that would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
No.
You think not kissing it would be obvious, but
and it is, unless you're literally bewitched to kiss it against your will.
Anywho, so we're gonna get out this door and we're gonna
So-
find out what's going on in the rest of this hag cave.
she looked
But
pretty into
first,
it.
we are gonna take a 5-minute bio break because I gotta go do some dad stuff real quick. So yeah, if you give us just 5 minutes, we will be right back. So see you guys in 5 minutes. Here we go.
We can't hear you, Chief. You no longer are talking.
How about now?
Yes.
No.
Sweet. Shut up, Danielle.
Never gets old.
I so want to hit the kick button on you right now.
I mean, we can't
Too
see
much
him.
power in one person's hands.
Oh no.
But
Who was
anyway,
that?
what?
I said, who was that? Really bad British accent. But
Yeah. Dude, that's just the curse of being a DM, is having all of these voices living in your head.
Mm.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. The curse of being
Yeah,
a
they're called
DM.
characters, and they're
Yeah.
annoying.
Anyway, so to catch you up on the first half of the episode, yes, we
They're still in the
decided
same room.
that V was gonna get not the box, but she was gonna get to hold on to the key, which she takes and as some responsibility, and that they are showing some trust in her. Now, whether that turns out to be a good choice or not, that we'll find out. Hannah's not filling me with a whole lot of confidence, but it's making me feel really good as a DM that I'm going to get to do some fun shit. But anyway, and then Draz came back. And V, of course, concerned about her closest friend and companion for years on the road and in service, instead of catching him at all, just said, nope, I'm getting the fuck out of the way, and let him go straight face to the ground.
To be fair, he is a giant fucking minotaur.
And no one was surprised.
Nobody was surprised, but that's okay. And then in figuring out how to leave and saying, okay, let's get going, an old ass elevator showed up, and this monk friar guy got out, and this was like, hey, princesses, and all three of them just had kind of a what the fuck moment. And Sorsha's not really dealing with it yet. Kina's got some questions.
Yes.
And V just doesn't know what the fuck is happening, but
Kina needs a library.
Nerd.
More information for the murder board.
Truly.
Dude, did you read the details of the item that you got?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I didn't get anything. I got the studded leather armor, but
Try again.
okay. I will refresh.
I didn't see my rat in my inventory,
Because I
so
didn't give you a rat. I gave you a fucking dope ass knife.
I thought you were gonna give me Oprah the rat. But that's okay.
She's manifesting at this point.
I have the cloak of Elvenkind, which I've had for a while, and studded leather +1 armor.
You're going to be the one that's going to be difficult about.
I'm sorry, whatever the thing is, it's not loading. What did you give me?
So what did you give her and why did you take it away?
I took it away already because she just had to sit there and do the no, we can't hear you. So now she gets no magic shit. No, I gotta make it right.
See, it's not my fault you didn't put it in my inventory.
I did put it in there. It's just
not
your
well.
fault, but you know what? You're making me do this.
Wait, don't bankrupt us. Don't take our money. That wasn't all of us. At least take a percentage only of hers.
No, we're just about to fight a Tarask. That's fine.
Let's
Kill
go,
the
guys.
backseat. Okay. I cut the ropes to the elevator.
No, that is already gone. As soon as he got off that board. All right, refresh
Just like
your stuff now.
bungee cord back
Okay.
up.
The door shutted and it just disappeared. The door, the
I'm
opening
just picturing
disappeared.
it, like bungee cording up, like
door.
you were the
That's
weight
right, the
that
door.
brought it.
All right. So the door is there in front of you. All of you have your new magical shit that I'm going to guess that we're going to play over the time that you guys each took to get to know the new magic items that you have. Or is Xavier even getting to know his magic item? Or does he say, no, I can't fuck with that because I have other
Xavier
cool shit.
already got to know his magical item.
All right.
I have plans.
I have plans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, then. You guys can proceed out the door as you guys wish.
Show a day blank and let everyone walk up before she does.
So you want to be the last one out?
I do.
All right.
She's trying to be a good leader in case anything comes up from behind out of nowhere. Because sometimes it'd be like that.
V would definitely be in the
Oh, this is
rear,
very
probably
sick.
not too far away from Sorsha because V wouldn't like somebody directly behind her like that. Normally V's kind of in the rearish area.
Oh my God. Not
What?
the two people in the back saying no before you, no before you, no, I insist, no, I
No,
insist.
not that. Like she would go first,
No,
but she's gonna
Not
like
at all. I
be
imagine
ahead.
like there would be like this weird look between the two of them where like V was like, this is weird because normally I'm the last one who's entering this space. And Sorsha's just like, yeah, I know, but go.
Yeah, like it's one of those like she'll do it, but she's not.
Conversations. Like,
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like she's not too far ahead of you, but ahead.
right, exactly. And Sorsha would 100% give you space.
Thevier's just going to walk out either first or second, but he's going to very subtly place his hand on Draz. And Draz, you're going to have a tattoo pop up on your arm.
It's like, what the fudge?
Mom said I couldn't get one.
Like, you want to tell me what just happened?
You now have one free casting of the spell Haste that you can use anytime you want before our next
Ooh.
long rest.
Oh, well, thank you.
When you use it, it will disappear from your arm.
For good.
Yes.
Okay,
Or until I lay hands upon you again.
sweet.
What does it look like? Is it just little shoes?
It's like a little Sonic tattoo.
Super fast, speedy shoes.
Yeah, like I'm just like picturing
Looks
a
like
shoe.
a pair of Nikes.
I was gonna say all it is a swoop and it says just do it. Damn.
Oh, hey,
Right.
yo.
We need to get more viewers because all we're getting on comments is the totally not bot saying buy the best viewers here.
I mean, to be fair, it's Monday night, so
Yo.
Anywho, all right. So outdoor number one, creepy casket lady is there, looking completely inane. Nothing looks anything like the way you guys left the room.
Yeah, we completely caved the ceiling in on the sarcophagus, and I arcane locked the sarcophagus.
Is the arcane lock still there at least?
Unless it's been
Wait, is this
dispelled.
even the same
Can
room?
you arcane lock multiple things?
Yes.
Then
It is not a concentration. It is a single spell slot, and it is permanent until dispelled.
Well, I will say the cave-in on top of that is not there. But unlike on the map, because I can't move the shit, the lid is on it.
That mummy is completely locked into that sarcophagus. However that ends up being.
Good. Kina is
Until
still staying very far away from it.
Until something comes through and dispels the magic.
Given we are in a hag's cave, I don't really trust that not to happen. Let's move quickly.
You miss your
Kina,
girlfriend already?
Make a perception check as you go past the.
Oh gosh darn it!
As you go past the sarcophagus, real quick.
Oh. Can I get advantage on it?
I was gonna do guidance on you, but if I'm the last person out, I don't think I'd make it to you in time. So sorry.
Can I get advantage because I'm paying a lot of attention to this?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thank God for that. 25.
With a 25, you definitely think you hear a little as you walk by.
Oh,
We're
what?
moving
Just a
now.
little kiss noise.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like grab the nearest person's hand and be like, "We're moving. Let's go. We're leaving
Let
this
it
room."
be Draz. Let it be Draz. So now I'm just gonna be like, yes, it is so real.
She does like him.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
All right.
Kina,
So
calm
to
down.
just get this whole truck a moving, you guys make your guys' way out. Yeah. Da, 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 da. With familiars in hand. Can you guys not move your familiars, by the way?
My roll 20 is being stupid and not even letting me move my character, or it's at least glitching. FYI.
I say I gave up
Okay,
on
no,
roll
it's-
20 earlier because it wasn't cooperating. I'm trying to get it now.
I'm gonna immediately, as we come out, pull my hood up and hide, and just kind of like hold on my guys. There's somebody ahead.
And they're sitting down on one of the altars where you guys fought the blind T-Rexes that turned into a bunch of dead bodies when you killed them. Is sitting just the sweetest looking old lady.
Is her name Ethel?
No, you haven't talked to her, so you don't know yet.
I got a 21 for stealth, by the way.
You got a what?
21 for stealth.
Cool.
What is the old lady doing?
She seems to be making several pies.
I'm just gonna use the areas of telepathy. This is a trap, right? This has got to be a trap.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I can tell what the pies are made out of?
I was gonna say, I really want to know what the pies smell like. So I'm with Drowse on that one.
Meat.
13.
Sorcerer, are you also making a check?
What's a smell check?
You know what? I will say this is more survival than insight.
Sweet.
Okay. Because I feel like if I'm smelling something, that's not the same thing as like a vibe check. I don't know.
If we took my original roll, that's a 16 then.
That is the 16.
So both of you guys with 16.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely smells more like a savory type of meat pie.
Is anybody else trying to smell it or figure it out, or because if they're not, then if I would notice that like a Draz is trying to sniff it out.
What was that, Selkie?
I'm curious if anybody else is trying to figure out what is being cooked, or if it's just me and Draz, and if Sorsha would realize that Draz was also kind of keen on what the hell was being cooked.
Would I recognize the smell by chance? Being a drow? Because I have an inkling of what it is, but I'm just... I mean, unless I didn't... You could say no. You're the DM.
I mean, you were never raised up really partaking in certain parts of drow culture. Because there's two types of drow. There's the drow that embraced who they were, and they're the ones that were trying to get away from that and live more of the life up on the surface. And your parents were definitely the latter.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay.
So I would say probably not.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, but I was just curious. Okay. Can I roll to figure it out? What would I roll?
It's a survival check.
Survival? Oh, that's not too bad for me. But not my best. Would 22 do it?
Yeah, that's people.
I thought so. Okay.
I'm just kind of going to look at everybody and like, does anybody else find it really strange that this old woman is down here cooking meat pies?
At that, V's literally do. It's human.
That's disgusting.
And you would see Sorsha's nostrils kind of twitch, like she is not into that dessert at all.
As you see her pick up what looks like a grape and just kind of pops it in her mouth and just...
I would like to make sure that...
I hate that I just heard somebody swallowing.
I'm going to say...
Dude, and the way she bites into it, it is like Denethor eating a tomato.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Ew, okay. V's going to try to look as normal and as proper as possible to make this just not seem awkward for her. Because she doesn't want that... Like, she's just going to be like... Like, try to not flinch and just be like, okay, this is what we're doing.
So, she's eating people, right?
Well, she's making pies right now.
I mean, let's be clear, everyone eats people, but not everybody cooks them.
Like,
okay.
We're pretty sure this is the hag, right?
Maybe
I think
we
this
should
is a
kill
hag.
her and figure it out later, shall we?
I like that idea.
My man.
Has she noticed us? Can I tell if she's noticed us and she's just like pretending she hasn't?
That I'll let you make an insight check.
Okay. Fuck. 10?
The 10, you have no idea.
Okay. V, I think you're gonna be the best. Well, you're gonna be the best person to sneak attack. But if we can
As you're saying
surround
this,
her,
you do hear her voice kind of stop her humming and just say, "You know, dearie, for having spent so long in my house, you might come down for dinner. I'm just about to put it in the oven."
What's on the menu?
Oh, it's Nana Bethany's favorite meat pies. They're so delectable and tender.
Huh.
Huh.
Do we honestly care? hold on. Let me get back into character for a second. Thaver's just going to kind of look at the party because it's been announced that she's cooking human. Do we honestly care whether or not we engage with her? If she is cooking people, perhaps it is better to strike first and ask questions later.
No, I say we just get this over with.
Cooking.
Okay, Draz is gonna
How
take
is
you up
she
on
cooking?
that.
Whoa, that was a lot of talking all at the same time
I
for
was
me.
gonna say,
Sorry.
resolve Selkies. Draz is about to attack her.
No, I was about to control fire and extinguish the cooking going on. So, like, if we could work in
Well,
tandem
like
with
she's
that,
not
that would
really
be
cooking
great.
as much as she is just making the pie. Like
So
you
they're
can
not
tell
but it's still people.
fire or
At this point,
stove.
she has a bunch of pies, some of which already has the top crust over it, and she's kind of like pinching it and like cutting
Look
out
at
the
how he's
little vent
frozen.
holes in the top. You know,
Is anybody going to be upset with me if I do something?
I was gonna say I'm about to attack her, so
I am not interested in her cursed crust, so I say we just start
Why
fighting.
don't Raz and Tevir work in tandem
It sounds
together as the upfront beastly boys?
So Thevir's just going to sit there. I truly appreciate your offer of hospitality. It looks as though your pies are not quite well done yet. Perhaps I can help with this. And I cast Fireball.
all right.
Of course you do.
Can I say that, like, the moment he starts talking, we all kind of know he's about to do something, and like, can we all just like do something at the same time?
you can certainly try.
Because, like, yeah, she's probably got counterspell, but she can only counterspell one of us.
Sure.
She can't counterspell my fist.
I would like.
So here's what's going to happen. Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to throw this thing up. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do that. Ciao. Okay. Do that. Okay. There we go. Then I'm going to do that. Okay.
I'd like to cast Fairy Fire on the hag.
All right. Well, everybody take a second and roll your initiative if you could. Are Multi and Fizzy actively out and part of this or no?
Fitz
Not-
Chivalry Foxdeer is always out.
Got it.
Sorry. I'm sorry. What was that name again?
Fitz Chivalry Foxseer.
Fitzy. Sorsha, is Multi still out?
No. He, as far as I'm aware, because I've never actually played a wildfire tree before, the Soulfire companions only last for an hour. So currently he is not out. But when he pops up, shit's gonna burn.
Shit's gonna burn.
Shit's gonna burn.
I got a 30.
That's
Shut the
amazing.
fuck up.
I
You
had
go
to
last.
take a moment and process that.
It's not my fault I rolled a 14 and I just have a natural 16 in initiative.
I fucking love it. In my head, I'm slow clapping for this party right now because
All right, Sorsha, what did you get?
23.
23. Okay. Kino, what'd you get?
13.
13. All right. Xavier?
20.
20 what?
20.
20. And does Fitzy share your initiative or does he get his own?
Fitzy shares mine.
All right. And Draz
Natural 20 for a 22.
for a 22. All right.
Did you guys even try to even get in this fight? Like, it's embarrassing.
It is a little bit. I agree.
That shit's funny.
I got an 18
We're
for Mount Math.
doing the best we can.
Well, not my
Okay.
fault you guys picked the wrong feats.
There's
Kidding.
Prior.
So what is happening is first Xavier is casting Fireball, right? That's what's getting this whole thing popping off.
I would like to cast Fairy Fire at the same time.
Okay.
Because,
But
like, I know Xavier well enough to know, like, he's about to do something, so we might as well all go at the same time, and she can't stop us all.
it is your spell slot. So be it. So you guys both cast this at the same time. Okay?
Okay.
As soon as that fireball hits and erupts, she is no longer there. You do hear some cackling.
Did
So
she
your
cast
fairy
a
fire would hit
spell?
that same spot.
Did she cast
Obviously.
a spell to move?
Huh?
Did she cast a spell to move?
No, but you have a feeling that you hit an illusion instead of a her.
Did I at least cook the pies?
The pies are quite cooked.
How was
They're
she
ones that
pinching
were actually
the
good.
pie crust and working the pies if she was just an illusion? She wouldn't have been able to actually physically
Because there were
interact.
some
And how
Some
was she
actually
cooking
sitting
the
there.
pies and baking them with no
some were
fire?
illusions.
DMs.
No, DMs are so terrible when they do things that are within the rules for them to do.
Yep. Glad we agree.
Glad we agree. All right, so that is going to leave V, Sorsha, and Draz, and Knight. Who you're on the thing, right? Are you not on the thing? You're not on the thing.
I'm not on the thing.
I did I not add you to the map yet?
Nope. You have
Oh
not.
shit, my bad.
Rude.
Also, the expectation was that that was going to be a surprise round. Is that taking my first turn?
Yeah. That's why I'm giving everybody else a chance to do something as well.
Okay.
Can I figure out if I?
Hey, Bill, what did you get for your initiative, sir?
18.
18. All right, and then we're gonna go. Oh, to that. So, all right. So, V, what are you doing as you see two of the magic casters launching their shit, and then this lady disappears and just says, "Oh, so rude to walk into my home that way. First you kill my pets, and then you start kissing my artwork." And now you try to light me a flame.
Is it magical that her voice sounds that loud, or does it sound near to her?
Oh, it's echoing all over this kind of huge cavern. Because you got to remember, you guys are chilling where you guys are at, about 40 feet above the ground.
Okay.
The ground here is 40 feet above the ground here.
All right. V definitely pulls one of her daggers out, just one of her normal daggers, probably. And she's going to have it at the ready to throw as soon as she sees the hag. But at this time, V would
So
just
as soon as you see
look at
the
the
hag,
room.
that is when you're throwing it specifically.
Yes.
Got it.
Be it illusionary or not, but
Okay.
yeah. But I guess, is there any way I can look around the room to figure out in the direction she went, or where we thought?
Well, you guys were seeing an illusion, so you guys get the vibe that she's at least. You know what? I'll say you recognize Echo as opposed to kind of a magically enhanced voice. Like, this is a real Echo.
Okay.
So you can tell that she's at least close enough to be seeing all of this shit for real.
Okay.
So your daggers are ready, and if she actually shows her face, you will attack the hag. Got it. Sorsha.
Yes.
What are you doing in this moment as you saw the fireball and then the fairy fire just kind of break on the stone?
So my question for the party, I have two options. One is chaotic and nonsensical, but also very smart. And the other is more calm and laid back. So what is odds or even?
Your character, you play you.
I don't feel like you'd be very calm in this situation.
Yeah, I'm sure the hag's going to be
chaotic
quite
and
calm.
nonsensical.
All right. Chaotic and nonsensical. Sorsha's going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Why do you look confused?
Huh?
You look confused.
Don't you have to cast that on like a person?
No.
Yes.
Green Flame Blade is not cast on a person.
You have to make a melee attack roll when you.
Fine. Talon ruined my fun.
Talon ruined my fun with stupid rules.
Stupid rules. I wanted Sorsha to have a big swing and roll the dice for craziness.
God, Savior. It's like your wife have a hobby once in a while, okay? Do it, Sorsha. Like the bitch. Just light it all on fire. Do it.
I need a target.
You got vomit.
So gracefully told me there is no target in front of me.
What about Brainstorm? Can't you just fling it?
There are
Do
some
the anti-Elsa and let it burn, let it burn.
Okay, so is there checks?
We don't need no water.
Yeah, you can absolutely start popping off some perception checks. Look around this cave. There's plenty to look at.
Okay. Well, which checks? Because I feel like that's going to determine what I do.
I would say where that voice came from would be a big one.
Yeah. I was thinking the same
Checking
thing.
out your surroundings is never a bad idea.
If I do that, is it a perception check or a survival check? And can I
That would be a perception check.
myself to give myself guidance for the extra?
That would be a perception check, and absolutely you can give yourself guidance.
Alright. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay.
So what was that perception check?
Hold on. I can find a D3 just for good measure. 24.
All right, so with a 24, as you're trying to listen to where this voice came from, you hear skittering along the ceiling.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
And
no,
then
you're not.
as you start looking into the shadow kind of close to right above you, this guy drops down here. And this guy drops down here. This guy scurries and kind of jumps off the wall down here. And this guy kind of does the same thing and jumps down there. So you get these 4 guys that just kind of jump out towards you guys. And then you hear the same cackling voice. I brought along some friends to meet you. I thought that you guys would get along. A good doctor I know actually helped put them together. They're quite well made. But yeah, and just because I know that the people at home can't quite see what these tokens are. Standing in front of particularly Sorsha and Knight are the 2 closest to it. You get basically what looks like a pair of centaurs, but instead of horse bodies, they are full-on scorpion bodies. Like they got the full stinging tail, they've got the 2 arms that lead into the big giant fucking pincher claws. But they don't look any form of natural. And is both of your guys' passive perception over 12?
Is that to the whole group or just to those 2?
Just to those 2 that are closest to him.
Yes.
I would imagine yours is me,
Yes.
but yeah, you're standing right behind him, like right behind.
Oh, I
him.
thought you were asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my passive perception's high. It's like
Okay. And then I would say, Xavier, you would get a chance. So if all of you 4, if your passive perceptions are higher than 12, you'll notice that these guys do seem like they have some very, very old, very healed over scars that looked like they were put together as opposed to made this way. But now, Sorsha, if you have anything else you would like to do with your actual action, I will say
you
the perception
said
check is a
earlier
bonus.
that we equipped the items that you gave us, yes?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You said earlier that within all of the silliness and the chaoticness that we equipped the items that you gave us if we wanted to, yes.
Yeah, if you wanted to equip them, go for it.
Alright.
So if you're super excited about your pink flame blade, your pink
I'm
lightsaber.
excited about my pink flame lightsaber scimitar. I guess I'm just confused on how I would use it with green flame blade for the chaotic nonsense of it all.
That's up to you.
But that is what I would like to do. I would like to pull out this amazing pink lightsaber scimitar and as a cantrip cast green flame blade and just go ham at this guy in front of me.
Then go for it.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I got a net 20.
Beautiful.
I don't know what what to do with that now because I'm bad at math.
Well, what is the max damage for everything you would have rolled if you didn't get a nat 20?
Hold on. I'm having Taylor do math for me.
You're using your Dream Saber.
Mhm.
Alright, so 9 plus whatever you roll. So 13.
Talon says 13.
Does that 13 include any damage from the actual green flame blade?
I don't really know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on. I didn't realize you were using Green Flame Blade.
Yeah. Pika Green with two favorite colors. This is badass.
So that's 17, 21, roll a d8.
It's too dark in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to fall asleep faster. Right. 6.
27.
Talon says 27.
So 27 additional or 27 instead of...
27 instead of, I believe. And then, because we agreed that this was for the chaos of it, I need to roll a d10. Alright, let's go.
Did you pin your table?
Yeah, I've got it in Google Doc. And you pinned it for us, I believe.
Okay.
Alright. That's it. I'm done.
DM me what you got so I know what's happening. All right, Draz.
I'm going to cast haste on myself.
All right. You are hasted.
So it says I get an extra action that I can take per turn. Does that include this one, or is that starting next turn?
I think that is well, however haste works. If that gives you an extra,
Well, it says I gain an additional action on each of my turns. That action can be used only as an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
I would say that you would get it this turn then because it gives you.
Then I would like to run over to this guy and attack him
Okay.
with my fancy new
Thunderbird.
halberd. Yes. Well, that sucks. Oh wait, I had. No, never mind. Does an 11 hit?
Does an 11 hit?
Yeah.
11 does not hit.
Oh wait, am I close enough to V to have advantage?
What does your friendship ring say?
You can make me go into my inventory.
Oh, you're 10 feet. Yeah, I'm sure that's close enough. So go for it.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a 10. This is gonna be awesome.
10 with advantage.
Yep.
All right. So that's your first turn. Thavier.
Can Sorsha take a free action and sort of like take her sword in one hand and clap with it in the middle and she's like, God, please stop what we're talking about.
Wait, what?
Sorsha,
Are you just giving him guidance?
No, I'm giving compliments because they need a morale boost per my mood.
Got it. Sure.
All right. You said it's my turn?
Yeah.
So as we start off most of these things, I cast haste on myself. We're going to move right here. And we are going to attack.
All right. Oh, Source, this is going to get so interesting.
How does a 20 do me?
A 20?
Yes.
You will hit with a 20.
$26 points of damage, 14 of which are necrotic.
Damn.
How much total?
26.
All right.
And bonus action, I am blade singing. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Fitzy, what is Fitzy doing?
Fitzy is finding a nice spot to hide. He's just a familiar. He's not really combat oriented.
Got it. All right. Well, then this guy is going to get a chance to swing at y'all. So, all right. So he is going to start snapping his claws at you guys. All right, so that is going to be a 25 to hit Xavier. Or no, sorry. Did they come there right? Yeah, 25 to hit Xavier. And a 22 to hit Source.
Xavier is going to say nope, and he'll miss.
Okay.
Sorsha is going to take advantage, or actually Selkie is going to take advantage of Sorsha's mood. Is there any way that I could maybe make a persuasion check to have these things attack the hag instead of us?
You do realize you have...
I do.
Actually, no.
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 You are not able to charm them enough to make them go after an enemy.
Even with advantage on persuasion checks?
That you're talking about getting into more than just a persuasion check to be like, hey, go attack
Okay,
your...
fine.
It's one thing when you try to convince a T-Rex to put you down.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, what about like at least one of them? Like the one right next to us? Not all of them, just one of them. Like maybe I could like toss him like some bacon or something.
I'm sorry, did I just hear the word bacon?
Yeah.
Trying to attack me, he also takes an additional 6 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
Yeah. A 22 will definitely hit me, butthead.
All right. So the 22 definitely gonna get you. You are going to take that is 11 bludgeoning damage, and you are considered grappled. So then for the last part of his attack roll, with advantage, that is going to be another 25 to hit you with the stingy part of his tail. and that's going to be one of you and two of you. Okay, so you are going to take 6 piercing damage. Plus 12 poison damage, and I need you to make a con save, please.
Okay. Seriously. That dice is going to get drowned in one of my plant propagation jars. That is a 3.
That is a 3. All right, you are considered poison until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, fine.
Nope. All right, so Xavier, you are now seeing your wife being flailed about in one of this thing's claws, and you do see his tail come up and just jab her like right in the abdomen. That's going to bring up. Ooh.
Shouldn't that technically bring me up? Because I have a 20 for my dex.
What do you got for your dex?
20.
Then, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. So let's try doing that this way. And then like that, and then we'll go da-da, da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da, da-da. There you go. All right, and it will bring you up, sir.
So does he clog the entire area? Am I allowed to get around him?
I will say that you do have enough room to try to do some dope ass monk shit. Kind of parkour off the walls and shit.
Yeah, I also have the athletic feat, which means my climbing speed isn't halved, by the way. So
I'm sorry, what was that?
I have the athletic feat, so my climbing isn't halved.
That's beautiful.
So I'd like to get around him and get on the other side.
Yeah, especially with that.
Parkour!
You just do some dope ass monk shit. In the
I
most
have the
way
cat
possible.
claws. With the cat claws, I go jump over.
I was gonna say, as a cat, just don't you have an advantage on that? Essentially climbing, because it's a
I
natural.
think I do as well, but
All right, so you land behind this thing.
all right. So I'm going to start with my 2 normal attacks.
All right.
I got advantage on those now.
Yeah, because you're flanking.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
16 will not.
Well, not. Okay. So the first one misses because I got 12 after that. 24 hit.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna. How many key points am I allowed to use per turn?
I'm pretty
It
sure
doesn't
you
really
can
say.
use as many as you want.
Okay. So I'm gonna
It's
use
just
my.
that you are just locked into how many you have.
Right. I'm gonna use my hand of harm with this attack, which gives me an extra d6 and 3
Alright.
additional damage. And my geese in the summertime, so that's 2 extra damage.
Okay.
So that's 11, 13,
I will say
15.
that your gi is locked to the weather of another world. So whatever weather we are actually in, whatever season we are actually in, that's where
Okay.
your gi is.
And what season are we in then?
I think right now we're in. Oh shit! It's not summer yet, is it? Or does it say that you can choose the?
Yeah, it says I can use a key point to change it.
Oh, never mind. Then you can set it to whatever.
Okay. So that first attack is 21 points.
21. Beautiful.
And what fun would be a monk if I don't use my flurry of blows?
Say what?
I'm gonna use my flurry of blows. I think gives me
Okay.
2 more attacks. It's my first time as a monk, so if I'm doing something wrong, let me know.
No, flurry of blows should be something you do most of the time.
22 hit.
Yep. But to be fair, you should sit there and just be like, I don't know, guys. Should I really use Flurry of Blows again? I only have so many key points left. Should I? I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'll do Flurry of Blows. Okay, that's about how that should go.
And a 26, I assume, hits.
Yes.
That's 2 more attacks. That's plus 10 plus 2d6. 15 and plus 4. 19 total from those two.
Okay.
Altogether, it's 40 points. Do I get an offhand attack?
I'm pretty sure with Flurry of Blows, that's kind of the pop.
That counts.
So.
Okay, so 4 attacks is the most I'm going to get.
All right.
All right. I think that's it.
All right. Well, he's up then, and he didn't much like that. But he is going to miss on both of his claws as he tries to grab both of you. Not sure which one to go after, but he's definitely shooting that tail towards you.
So if he doesn't get us with a claw, does he have disadvantage on the tail then?
Say what?
If he doesn't actually get us with the claws, does he have disadvantage with the tail? Because he's not holding us down.
He just doesn't have advantage.
You sure?
But with disadvantage, he will, the tail, that will be a 13. So he is also going to miss with that.
Right.
Outstanding.
All right. So now she's going to come up. Such rude guests. What can she do?
Surrender?
Oh. Yeah, that's not happening though. Surrender? You know what? Because Xavier doesn't have this happen to him anywhere near enough. Down. Show. There we go. Xavier, you can take 7 points of force damage.
From
Shot with magic missile.
Nope, I noped, and so I have shield.
Does shield take care of magic missile?
Yeah, it does.
Fuck you! Oh, I'm gonna hurt you.
You're gonna try.
I am. In the realest
You will try.
In the realest of ways, I am going to try.
It's gonna be a knock at the door in the morning, and Chief's gonna be there. Old fists.
With a baseball bat.
Dodge this!
No, baseball bat would be too mean, but a wiffle ball bat to the balls is not beyond. I am not beyond playing dirty pool.
I just
calm down,
built
boy.
a nope. I like my nopes, and I have all sorts of nopes built into this character. Just you wait.
Selkie's not going to know what to do when she does get a knock at the door one morning. Just sees
No,
the
it's not.
ominous shadow of a fat guy with a wiffle ball bat.
I quoted Donkey from Shrek, and in the morning I'm making waffles.
Something tells me you wouldn't invite me in for waffles if I dink your husband.
But the waffles are a bribe, so you don't.
Also, you gotta time it for when she's pissed at him, and then she'll
It's
give you
not
extra
fair to
waffles.
have him have a real note built in too. All right. Tina, what are you doing?
Okay, so I don't know where the hag is. Sorsha is currently in a club, but I'm like, okay, Xavier and Sorsha are a good team together, and we need to avoid being flanked. So I am going to wild shape into a giant constrictor snake as
Okay.
soon as I manage to enlarge my thing.
Look out for the yoink guy.
Roll 20 hates me. My God.
Save your pennies. Get a better computer.
I'm sorry, I heard save your pennies, and like now I feel like that needs to be on a t-shirt or something.
Save your pennies.
Yeah, I know that's not what you said, but like
Close
it's a
enough.
whole thing.
Okay, how do I? It's like literally not letting me enlarge. Can somebody please enlarge me?
That's what she said.
Not on camera.
Damn.
This is a family-friendly show.
So I was
You
here.
got to go to our Patreon for that Hannah has already established.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
$350 a
So-
month paywall. Not really.
Then I'm gonna go here, and I am going to use constrict on this guy because I don't want him flanking us.
It's gonna give him a big hug.
Okay. Beautiful.
So that is gonna be a 6 to hit. So let us see how I do. 13 plus 6 is gonna be a 19 total.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So he needs to beat a DC 16 to escape my grapple, and he is going to take 2d8 plus 4 damage. So that is gonna be.
Instead of DC, what to escape it?
So he takes 12 damage, and he needs to beat a DC 16 to escape.
Okay.
Until he does, he is restrained.
Chief, you sounded like Forrest Gump there for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. He is currently restrained then.
Good. Okay. That is my turn. I'm giving him, I'm constricting him, and don't forget he took the 12 damage.
Did he?
Yes. I do 12 damage when I constrict.
All right. Then he's gonna go there. Then when this dude is up, he just kind of like looks down on you and he smiles with the like dirtiest fanged like blood, just kind of nasty, never been brushed type smile, and just says, "Oh, you're cute," and then just like flexes a little bit and just watches your constrict just fall off of him. Now, granted, there's not anything else he can do right there.
What do you mean? Sorry, what was his role?
That would be a 19 plus 4. Nope, sorry, plus 6.
Well, fuck him.
Well, apparently you tried, but he doesn't think you're his type. Don't do snakes, Donan. Just kidding. I mean, not about not doing the snakes part. That's not my thing. All right, let's see who's up. Maybe V with her ridiculous friggin' 30. What is it? Yeah, V, you're up.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah,
want to hit the things because they seem angry afterwards. But those symbols on the ground. Do we see those?
Yeah, they were the first time.
How far is a drop to there?
From where you're at,
Yeah.
you're at about 35 feet.
Yeah, that sounds like a painful fall.
Painful landing, anyway.
Sorry, trying to think. All right, I'm just gonna throw my dagger at the one that's in front of Draz. Let's do it.
All right, go for it.
Cool. I only got a 13, which I know is not gonna hit him. So it's just gonna, yeah.
Yep, just bounces right off of his shell.
Shouldn't have advantage or anything.
Oh wait, I should have had advantage, yeah, because we have the ring.
Yeah, there you go. So
Oh,
make it
shit.
with advantage.
I'll roll again. Let's see the second time. Holy shit, that was even worse. So we're gonna stay at 13.
We can only do so much.
Yep.
This is becoming a trend, though.
I'm going back to my physical die. They were working better, and I just went to the digital one because I was just like, oh, I don't feel like reaching over. Teach me to be lazy.
Now we all
You,
suffer
is
for
that
it.
all you got then, or do you got something else to do?
I want to hide. If I can.
You can certainly try.
I'm going to. Well, how high is that? Be a stealthy stealth. Would a 27 do something?
You think you are hidden.
You think more hidden. Okay.
You think you're hidden.
That's just
You
weird.
don't really have a whole lot to hide behind.
I'm gonna blend into the wall.
Yeah. You think you're hidden. That's where I'm going.
You're making me feel like it's the kid with their feet hiding out from underneath the curtain. Like, oh, I can't see you, but I can see you.
I always say within reason, right?
Yeah.
You can't exactly be standing in the middle of an open field and just be
Yes,
like,
I can.
I'm hidden because I can be.
I mean, the Velociraptors did it in Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World.
Exactly. Explain that. Thank you.
There's a lot about those movies you can't explain because stuff was just wrong, such as the T-Rex only having its vision attuned to movement, which makes no sense.
Looked cool, though.
Anyway. Huh?
It looked cool, though.
It did look cool. Did you guys know, because I met him and got his autograph, Joe Mazzello, the guy that played Tim, on a quick side note? Because he was also in Bohemian Rhapsody as Deaky, right? The bassist?
Mhm.
You know who didn't recognize him in that movie?
Me?
Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg was watching the movie with his assistant. He was like, I really think the guy playing the bass I really like him. I want to do some work with him. And his assistant was like, you already did. You cast him in Jurassic Park.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of get it. It's like 30 years.
Yeah, but apparently they've hung out like on a regular basis.
Oh, well, then he's just old and crazy.
Right. Anywho. All right. So V's turn aside. Sorsha, you're currently getting the worst kind of hug and feeling poisoned.
I am aware. Thank you. I want to use my turn to summon Multi. I can't exactly see Roll20 because it's being a butthead, but not next to me or next to Thevir, but like right behind him, the bad guy who's grappling me. And then he will have to make a dex save or get burned. And either way, he gets burned.
All right, so we are coming to familiars, and we are dragging out Multi.
Yes.
Oh, but Multi's not that big, because Multi is small.
Yeah, he's a teeny
He's
baby.
Small boy.
He's a
Alright.
tiny little bomb.
And then you said big guy needs to make a dex save?
Yes.
Right. That is an 18.
All right.
I'm guessing he's still taking half of something?
He's definitely taking half of something. Multi's. He's a little hot, so hold on a second. 9 points of fire damage to that one. And that will end.
9 points of fire damage.
Yes.
All right.
And then sort of
Okay.
her strength is sort of dumped up, so like she's content being stuck for now. She's expecting her husband to come to her rescue.
All right. Draz, that's going to bring you up.
Quick point of clarification. On the haste spell, I get an extra action, and it says it can be used for an attack.
Yeah.
As I get 2 attacks per action,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean that that extra action gets me 2 more attacks?
I think the way it's generally ruled is it would give you 1 more attack, but
Okay.
So rules is written because multi-attack is a specific function that occurs whenever you take the attack action. And it specifically states under the haste spell that you can only take 1 extra attack.
Yeah.
Is the way that it's written. You don't get both.
I figured it doesn't hurt to ask.
thanks, buddy.
No problem.
I am going to attack this gentleman right here.
All right. You may do so with advantage because you are flanking.
Good, because I rolled in that 1. I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, so here comes attack number 2.
Wow, your dice hate you tonight.
Yeah, they really do. Now, am I still close enough to V to have advantage from that?
Well, you can only get 1 source.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because if I'm flanking. Okay, good. Because I am rolling like crap. That's a 6. And then for the final one, because of the haste spell. Good God. 11.
Wow, this is
Yeah,
this is bad.
this is going up in flames fast.
Is that with all of your attacks at advantage?
Yes.
6d20. Oof.
I just rolled, let's see, a 7, an 11, a 6, a 6, an 8, and a 5.
You know
You
what?
need
The
new
DM
dice,
is going to
bro.
take pity on you right now. Because that was atrociously bad.
It was soul crushing.
All right, so all of those are going to change. Your attack is now going to be a 10 plus whatever, a 13 plus whatever, and a 16 plus whatever, because that was like so bad. That was so awful.
You don't gotta tell me, I rolled it.
This is the DM taking pity on you, sir.
So wait, what did the DM just do?
Took pity on you. So you
Like
can
you
change your rolls from whatever they were to a 17, a 16, and a 10. Sorry, a 17, a 13, and a 10.
And
So
that's
did that
straight
change
as dice,
any
so
of those
now
to a hit?
Is that with my +7?
Know that you would add your 7 to
Oh,
them.
okay. I'm just clarifying. So that would be the 10 would turn into a 17, the 13 would be a 20, and the 16 would be a 23.
All right. Well, the 17 is still going to miss, but there you go. You got 2 hits with it.
Sweet.
I like how even with the DM's grace on that, you still managed to miss one.
Oh, yes. Okay. That is a 10 plus 4 for 14 plus my 6 for lightning damage. It's an extra 4. Oop, wrong die. And then 13 plus an additional 6. 1, 14.
So how much total? I need totals.
32.
32. All right. Beautiful.
And
All right. So, and you walk away from that whole thing feeling just a little less sure of yourself. But, you know, it's okay. You've been in the game a while. Sometimes it happens. Happens to the best of us. Xavier and Fitzy, you are up.
All right. Can I? You know what? I'm not even going to play that game. I'm going to use my extra attack, and then I will decide my action.
Okay.
After. Ooh. That is a natural 20. I am casting Vengeful Blade.
Okay.
All right, so that gives me 23 out the gate.
Okay. Now, is
With
Vengeful
another-
Blade a spell that you have to cast on? Is that kind of like Green Flame Blade, or it's on the weapon itself?
Yes, essentially.
Got it.
So that gives me another 15 for 38 points of damage.
Okay. Then he will go away.
All right. Sorsha Wife is no longer grappled. So I'm going to then use my action to cast Mirror Image.
Okay. Hag Lady will say no to you.
I will say no to Hag Lady saying no to me.
You're going to counterspell a counterspell?
Yep.
Okay.
That's just petty.
That's just petty. Well, then, okay. I suppose that would still let your spell go off, though.
Yes.
You would just burn
So
additional
she
slot.
attempts to counterspell. I use my reaction for the turn to counterspell her counterspell, which means that it never actually affected my counterspell.
Beautiful.
And there are now 4 of me on the map.
All right.
And then because I am hasted, we're going to do our best to come help out our friends down here. And I'm going to stand right there. That'll be my turn.
You're going to stand right. You know, that's like you're like right on the edge of a 30-foot drop. Or, like, if you go there, like, significantly more.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a 30-foot drop. Oh, can you bring me back off of the drop?
Yeah. Here, I'll even put you over there.
We'll go right there then.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Knight. What are you doing?
Taking a nap. Just kidding. Flurry of blows. Let's go. Well, let's see how we
Would you
do.
like to
First
land
with-
an unarmed strike first?
Yeah, let me get first two attacks. Let's see. The 19 hit.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Second attack. I'm assuming then the 20 hits. Oh, 5, 10, 14 plus 2d6. 24.
Okay.
Still standing?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Awesome. You said that's a 30-foot drop?
Yeah.
My first
You
question
have-
is,
You have something totally different. So
yeah. I think I have a slow fall of 30, so it'll only be counting as 10 feet drop for me.
well, yeah.
And I think I have a total of 45 feet of movement. Oh, let's see where that gets me. Only there. How much more is it to? Am I able to dash now or no?
You could.
How much additional is dashing?
Dashing is you just you get your full movement speed again.
Oh, okay. Well then, that'll give me enough to get over here. I think that's real. I do flurry of blows now.
Well, if you had to use your dash action, then
I like that. Okay. Hold on. Let me check. 2 seconds.
then you're starting to stack up a whole bunch of shit.
Well, that dash thing was because I'm a cat.
Okay. Does it say that you can use?
When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of your turn.
Okay.
So actually, that's not a dash. I would just double my speed using my feline agility. So it's not a dash.
You had the zoomies.
That's right. Looks like that's a reaction too. So if I didn't use my dash, would I be able to flurry blows now?
That seems.
It's fine either way. I'm just asking. If it's no, it's no. But it could be yes.
But it could be yes.
I say no.
You know what?
Say yes.
Sure, I will let you get the flurry of blows on that guy because of what?
Awesome.
Because of what is about to happen.
What's about to happen anyway? That's the spirit.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm magnanimous.
And it counts as being flanked. Oh,
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a nat 20 on my first attack. So, I'll do 7. I'm going to start with 14. We're going to start with 20 points of damage, and we'll see what this D6 is. Uh, 24 total on the first attack. Second attack. I'm assuming a 23 hits. Well, let me see if I. Yeah, 23. Which would then be
23 would absolutely hit. You know that.
11. That's an additional 11 points, so a total of 31 points on that guy.
All right. So how many points?
31.
31. Okay, 31. That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
All right. So now that you've done that, Nana Bethany does not look too happy.
Where is this bitch, anyways? I can't even see her. Oh, there she is.
That was so funny, Keen.
Oh, I don't like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Change of scenery.
So everybody that's within that,
Everyone.
Wait, what was in what or what? Wait, do that again.
everybody that's within that.
Oh,
So if you're touching green,
we all are touching green.
yes. You need to make a. What is
I
it?
need to.
Yep, a Constitution saving throw.
What happens if we fail?
Not nice things.
Nat 20 for 23.
What is her thing?
26.
How the fuck did you get higher than me?
26. All right. V.
19 plus 4.
Okay. Phil.
15.
All right. Draz.
22.
Okay. And Sorsha.
7.
Did you say 7?
Oh,
I did. I did. My dice are being dicks tonight.
No.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'll live.
Do you have a second character?
No, I don't believe in making. Actually, that's not true. I have so many characters I could make, but
Oh, we're good. We're good
I
then.
like Sorsha.
Okay, we got just new Sorsha next game. It's okay.
or you have her like evil twin sister.
Sorsha too.
It'll work out.
Oh yeah, Scorcha.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
What's 18
what is
plus
this?
15?
I'm sorry,
32.
18 plus 15.
32?
33.
Okay, 33. 36.
Oh god.
30. I need 3 more. 46. 47. All right. So those of you who didn't save are going to take 47 damage.
What's didn't save?
Huh? Just one.
Okay.
The rest of you are going to take half of that, which would take you guys to
23.
23. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, you guys pissed her off, so she pulled out one of her big spells. She has them too. She did get you guys with Circle of Death, so that wasn't necrotic damage. If that matters to any of you.
Nope. Not unless you're giving me any resistances due to heritage I only just found out about. Also, you size my girl around. She's her snake form bigger than that. I'm 9 squares.
Say what?
I'm a huge creature right now as the constrictor snake, so I'm 9 squares, not 4. Oh shit.
But would you still be? Because, well, I suppose it was only 23 hit points.
Only.
Oh yes, I forgot. I completely forgot I've got snake hit points. Okay, I took that out of
All right.
my normal hit points.
So that is what she is gonna do. And then that is going to bring up Tina again.
Ooh, ooh. Tina is doing something here. Alright. There we go. Okay. How's the guy how's this guy looking?
Like an angry scorpion guy.
Say,
Okay.
was he not also in the circle of death?
Yep, he was.
Well, I feel like trying to grapple him isn't going to work because clearly he got out of that easily. So I'm going to bite him.
What?
I'm going to bite him. Snake, go chomp. Danger noodle.
If you're a snake, you would swallow him. Commit to the bit, lady.
Weird snake. Oh yeah, I just thought Tina was biting the thing, and I was like, "What?"
All right, go for the bite.
Fuck. That's going to be a 10. I take it that misses.
It sure does. You get distracted by his rippling muscles.
No.
Does that count the advantage? Because
More
they're
distracted about the fact that I'm pretty sure Selkie just went down.
Say what?
She's more distracted by the fact that she's pretty sure Sorsha just went down.
Actually, it would be more like you're trying to bite something that is actively covered in an ichor that you probably don't want to bite onto, but you know.
Was that roll with advantage because I'm flanking them?
Oh yes, I do. Thank you. So that is going to be a 19 plus 6 is going to be a 25.
25 will hit.
Thank you, Belle, for reminding me. Okay. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11 hit points.
Cool. Make a con save.
Oof. $17.
17.
Yes.
All right.
I will just do like that kind of like.
You will take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Ow. You get like a very disgusted, sneaky look, like she did not enjoy what she just tasted.
It's icky.
Icky. No. Bad texture. Not the good food.
All right. And then that is your turn.
Yes.
Sweet. This guy gonna come over. Actually, you know what? He's gonna come up here and he's gonna try to do this because he can. All right, Mr. Xavier. A 1 is going to miss you. Fair enough. A 19 is probably also going to miss you.
Yep, that miss.
Okay. A natural 20 is going to hit you. So, you are going to get stabbed with a tail. So, we're going to start off at...
Yeah, I don't think I can nope a natural 20.
15 plus 16 is going to start off at 31. Right? Yep. And then that's going to take it to a 41. And then that's going to take it to a 53. So you're going to take 53 total points of damage.
How about no? He destroys one of my mirror images.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
I fucking love you.
I hate you so bad, Tim.
Can we get the Nope Wizard name back on there?
I really want to throw something right now in a fit of childish rage. But I shan't do that. Okay. With that, I will just move on to the next thing and try to hit the Kina. Because you are the biggest threat in his space. That is a 17, a 19, and then another natural 20.
No, fuck that.
So you are going to be getting hit by all three of these bad boys. Alright, so for the first two claws, you are going to take the first one is going to be 5 bludgeoning damage. And the second one is going to be 11 bludgeoning damage. Or nope, sorry, 10.
Okay.
Alright. So then we're going to start at 31 again.
Oh, fuck me.
And then that is going to be 40.
Oh, God.
8. That is going to be 53. And I need you to make a con save. Are you still a giant snake?
No, I'm back to being Kina, and I'm at 5 hit points.
You know, Kina herself only would have taken part of that, right?
Yeah.
Did you do the temporary hit point hack for the druid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a
Oh,
second.
and you are grappled.
And I'm grappling. Hold on, isn't there a check I can make to see if I can get out of that? To, like, avoid the grapple?
On your turn.
Con
But there's
save is
nothing
gonna
to say you can't just attack when he's grappling you, too. But he is, actually, he has a bonus action. So he is going to use his bonus action because he has you grappled to give you an extra little squeeze. So he's going to do another 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, well, I'm out.
But yeah, on your turn, if you're still conscious, you can...
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
All right.
He took me from giant fucking snake to unconscious in 1 round.
Yeah, these guys are friendly.
As a moon druid, don't you just unwild shape and get back into your person with full hit points?
Yep, and then he burnt through those too, and I'm now unconscious.
No, I'm thinking she's saying that you don't take the overflow.
Oh, I thought I did take the overflow.
I don't think you do.
I thought you didn't. I just thought it broke your shape, and then you went back to human.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, as a wild as a moon druid specifically, you take all of the damage from the attacks in your wild shape, and if it breaks all of your HP in a wild shape, you just like, too bad, and you just poof back into yourself.
If that is the way the feature reads, then that is the way that breaks down. And you would just pop that.
I think that we'll go. Everything I'm seeing online says it carries over. Which is, unfortunate for me. I mean, I would love for it to not carry over, but I'm choosing to be honest.
If in the meantime you find anything that says otherwise, you let me know. But for now, you are also unconscious. V, you are up.
No, I don't want to be. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Let's go. Where am I? Sorry. I want to go here. What's in this area? I mean, I can't.
I mean, you would have had to make a 30-foot jump down.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Well, I probably died in that process.
I mean, do rogues get feather fall?
I don't think so.
Or step of the wind? I don't think they do.
No.
You know what? Here's why I'll have you potentially get away with this. Give me a athletics check.
Okay.
Actually, give me 2 of them.
Damn, okay. Wow. Well, I'm not very good at this, so we'll see. Oh my goodness.
What about acrobatics?
Well,
Trust me, we'll get there.
So, well, I got a 2 for one die, and then a 7 for the next one.
Okay. So, in the most blooper reel appropriate way, you see a rope that is hanging there and say, yeah, I can totally swing down off of that. You grab it, realize that, yeah, you have no upper body strength, no arm strength. So you immediately start sliding down. At this point, I will say make an acrobatics check.
$19.
So with a 19, you land right on this edge, on this wall, looking down into an abyss that you have no idea how deep it is.
Ooh,
And
so
you manage to do the arm thing and get yourself to fall backwards. You are going to take a grand total of 14 bludgeoning damage from landing straight on your back.
I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just give me my 14 damage.
And are you taking the full action to take it so you get the full healing?
Yes.
Okay. And as you're sitting there drinking the cherry-flavored goodness that is healing potions,
ew,
you sit there wondering about the choices you've made in your life.
Yeah.
And
Makes
thinking to yourself, that would have looked so much cooler if it had worked.
Sorry. Trying to. What do I. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a greater healing potion. Shit. Okay. We do math. 4, 7, 9, 10, So 14. I get 14 healing.
There you go. You got back what
What I just
your bad
lost.
choice made.
What my bad choice gave me.
Yep.
Back to where I started.
All right. So now you still, I mean, you would still technically have a bonus action if you wanted to try to hide before doing anything.
Yeah, let me hide.
All right. Make that stealth check.
Whooper! 12. Tell me I hid good.
You're a 12?
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and I got a plus 10. What do you
So
want
with
from
a
me?
12, you sit there and you hide behind this table, which is, it is one of the corpses that let out. And you think that you'd be hiding pretty good if you weren't sitting there like rubbing the small of your back like right above your ass where you fell, like fuck that hurt, like and you forget that your like inner monologue seems to be broken too. All right. Sorsha, you have a save to make that you can.
Yeah, I rolled a 9. I failed it.
Huh? Well, we don't say it
I
out
rolled a
loud.
9.
We send it
I
to me.
failed.
All right. Draz.
I'm going to.
You've
Come over
got a
this
druid
way.
down up the steps. You've got a
What?
druid down the steps.
We're going down.
Well, unfortunately, I still have an enemy right here. So
Free action. Thevier will look at Draz and say, "You go. I've got this peach."
Really?
you want me to go save Sorsha?
Preferably, or we do
Well,
have the other
I
one.
can't really
that
get to what's her face because it's a 30-foot drop. So, all right, we'll go over to Sorsha. I got 60 feet of movement.
I mean, he'd probably also prefer saving Sorsha because that's his wife.
These are true facts.
I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
I so want to counterspell that, but I won't.
Oh, God.
I won't be the dick DM.
That's new. All right, 2d8. Hold on.
Okay, to make you feel like you're not going crazy, Selkie, I do believe there was a version, the Unearthed Arcana version of the Moon Druid, that had that ability in it before it got balanced. And
Yeah, like something is weird about that because I swear to God, up until apparently
Unearthed Arcana is great for getting stuff out, but they say right up front that it might change because they go back and they balance.
Well,
Because
balance
Unearthed
sucks.
Arcana is stuff before it gets balanced.
All right. She got 9 hit points back from the spell. I would like to use my extra action from haste.
Okay.
And fire a lightning bolt from my fancy dancy weapon at this dude down here.
All right. Well, let me. All right. So you're firing a lightning bolt like the spell.
Yeah. Well, no. It's. Did you not read the description of the weapon you gave me?
Well, it's very important for me to know whether you're using the spell or whether it is.
Well, actually, before I do that, since this thing kind of affects creatures in a line, can it avoid my people, or is it?
If you're asking if it would end up hitting Kina,
yes.
This thing is also like almost 20 feet tall, so if you aim high, you're fine.
Okay, then I would like to aim high and use
Please
a charge.
don't roll an out. Please don't roll an out one.
All right, hold on here. Attack action. That's easy enough, right? Maybe. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit? You know what? Because of the time, I'm going to say yes, it does.
Cool.
Because it's 10:37, and I want to go to bed at some point.
All right, so that's going to be, I believe it's 1d6 piercing and 1d6 lightning. So I will roll 2d6.
All right.
Mother. It's 2.
Is there any modifier to it?
He
Nope.
didn't roll a 1 though.
So 2d6. You get.
I got a 2.
Dude, you need to fire all of your dice.
Go plant them.
Okay, Xavier and Fitzy.
All right, so we are going to full out attack the guy.
Okay.
I have a 25, a 24. Wait. Yeah, 25, 24, and 26.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 of those attacks to be Vengeful Spear or Blade, as we previously discussed. One of the attacks is normal for a total of 70 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Sure. All right, so you just slice that dude to ribbons. And is that all for you and Fitzy?
He is sliced to ribbons. Then I am going to use my Blade Singing Wizard fast speed. Because I'm assuming I can't just go up and over.
For what?
I can move 50 feet, so that's 25. Putting me right there.
Sure, I'll let it go. Make a dex save real quick.
That one's not as good. That'll give me a 20.
That's not what I wanted. 20? All right, you do manage to land on your feet after a bit of a drop, but you will not take any damage.
Nice. That's my turn.
All right. Knight, you go for it.
Yep, do 2 attacks. See what happens.
Go for it.
25 on the first.
Yup.
16 on the second.
Yes, those will both hit right now.
Nice. First attack is 10 points. Second attack is 11 points. 21 points.
Beautiful. Then he will go away.
All right. I think the question is, am I close enough to reach her or not? 45 movement. Let's see.
I think you're close enough.
Now I'm literally 5 away. Really?
Oh, you're talking about. Wow. I thought you were trying to reach.
Here's what I'm
me.
gonna do. I'm gonna move over to Kina.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna move over to Kina because I can't reach the hag.
Okay.
I have an ability called Healing Hand. I'm hoping like 1d6 plus 3 hit points I can return to a person.
Yep.
So,
Is this the one where you punch them to heal them?
That's the one I used. At no point in there, Alan pointed this out to me. At no point in there does it say you have to punch the person.
That was-
it even says when you have flurry
I
of blows,
believe
you
you
can
did.
use it to heal.
Okay, I think it's implied that you have to punch them because it's funnier.
Right.
I rolled a 1 on that, so it's 4 points healed. Unless you're gonna let me like.
Because we don't take one on healing.
All right. Are you on
Ones
that or am I
healing
on?
are not okay.
So does that bring me up to 4 hit points, or just put me at 1 hit point?
You start at 0 unless you either you go to 0 or you're dead.
I rolled a 2, so that's 5 hit points back.
Okay, so I'm at 5 hit points now and awake. Yeah.
Am I able to use the rest of my movement to go towards the hag?
You could.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. I think that's 35 total.
I'm gonna do that and just give myself 5.
All right.
All right. So at that point then, because now the hag is going to be up, and she is going to start looking like she's throwing a tantrum, and she's going to say, no, 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 no! And then she's going to glare at all of you and say, I won't forget this, and all of you will pay. You've ruined everything I've built here. And she is going to nope right up on out of there.
How is she attempting to nope right on out of there?
Don't stop her!
Because counterspell, if she is trying to magically
what
nope
level
right on out
are
of
you
there.
counterspelling?
I mean, I can only counterspell at level 3, but
Then you would have to make a roll for that.
I do. That I forget the. Forget the rules for that one.
Let me open up Quest Portal because my brain's not working right now.
Come on, we just need like 1 round on the hag. I think me and take her.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I make an ability check using my spell casting ability. So that gives me a 15 plus 5. So I can counterspell all the way up to a level 10 spell.
All right. Well, in that case, she'll pull the page out of your book and counterspell your counterspell and plane shift anyway.
Oh, does somebody else have counterspell? Can we counterspell the counterspell of the counterspell?
Sorry, you're the only arcane caster here.
If I was 5 feet away from her, I could do something, but not much I can do right now.
She hurt me. I wanted to kill her.
I bonk things.
Should have put counterspell on your arm instead of haste.
Hey, that haste saved your wife's life.
Touche.
All right. So with that, you guys stand victorious, at least in part. So this is going to be a good spot to leave it off for the night. We went a little bit past our drop dead time of 10:30, but I wanted to at least get you guys here and get Selkie to the point where she can say the party has killed a hag. But before we resolve the caves full of children and all that kind of stuff, you guys are going to get to level up before next time. I'm going to say that again with all 6 of you in here. You guys will get to level up before next time.
Ooh, ooh. I will do that tomorrow.
Yes, don't spend the next weeks at level 6 when you could be at level
In my
7.
defense, we've established I am neurospicy, and you didn't explicitly say you level up, so
I did. Anyway.
I don't remember that.
But with that, you guys have defeated at least one of the hags. You guys have defeated their friends that are with them.
I'm sorry, at least one of?
You defeated, I will say, to put your guys' mind at ease, you guys defeated the only hag that is here in this cave.
Disconcerting.
The cave next door, however, has like 5 hags.
No, it's not 5.
It's just on the place.
Not 5, it's 4.
Hags.
But with that, we will do a quick what's going around the Nexus. So this week, we do not have Midnight City Royale tomorrow, which is good because the Chief is still recovering a little bit, and even talking this much has got me feeling a little more drained, but that's okay. It was worth it. But yeah, no Midnight City Royale tomorrow. We will have Threads of War on Wednesday, where you can tune in to watch Danielle sit up here as Helgar comes to terms with the fact that his mortality got flashed right in front of him, and the guy that brought him back was Fizzy of all people, which whether that's going to make him best friends or it's going to irritate him even more about Fizzy, I don't know.
Fizzy's going to be his adopted son.
Something tells me. But yeah, that will be on Thursday as we head into kind of getting more into Jasper's story arc. We're finding out a little bit more about Jasper, learning a little bit more about him, hearing him play the fool less and actually start talking like he knows a thing or two about a thing or two. That's kind of cool. So we got that on Wednesday. Thursday, we got the Talkwork Nexus. What's going on the Talkwork Nexus there, Bill?
We're going to talk about our TV shows that we like, and I might do something with stats with the people in the shows. I haven't quite decided yet, but we're definitely talking TV shows.
Nice. I like it. And then Friday, I do believe the plan is for us to have Unovras's Worm, right?
That is absolutely the plan, pending any major storms or internet outages or crazy Alabama weather.
I feel like it's been like 3 years since we played.
It does feel like a long time.
But either way, on Friday you can come, and weather permitting, everything else permitting, you will see us get to play Unovras's Worm. Should be with a full squad, I think, right? Pretty sure?
Well, Justin will be here.
Oh shit, yeah. Justin had to go and fuck that one up. It's okay, we love you, buddies. He's off doing important school stuff. It's a thing. But yeah, that's what we got this week, and then we'll be back at it, doing it all over again next week. So with that, I do think, unless anybody else has anything to share, anything else they want to talk about, bring it up? Questions, comments, concerns? No?
Oh,
All right. Going once, going twice. Sold. With that, we will say goodnight. So, ladies and gentlemen watching here live, anybody watching back on record, we appreciate all of you, and we will see you guys next time back here at the Clockwork Nexus. Good night, everybody.
Night, guys.
That's the perfect face for Talon to be stuck on. Giving everybody a good night kiss.